let's start with the first current affairs for this week. What are we seeing here? The first one says GI tags from Odisha. Now we know Odisha as a place also plays a lot of cultural importance. And understanding that, what have we seen this year or this recently? We have seen something that there are total 7 products from Odisha itself who have got the geographical indications tag, and this recognition is given exclusively to the state. Now, knowing these things, it is important for us to know the product names as well. What are we seeing here? The Kapadganda shawl, the Lanjia Sora paintings, the Koraput Kala Jeera rice, the Simipal Kai chutney. Now, I'll give you one hint about the Simipal Kai chutney. You must have seen this on a lot of social media platforms, that the red ant chutney that they make, that is one of these, GI tagged. Then we are seeing Nayagar brinjal. Apart from that, we are seeing Odisha's khajuri gud. That is actually the jaggery that is made, and Denkanal maggi. These are all the products that have been given the GI tag for this, for this time. Now, knowing this thing, it is important for us to understand what is geographical indications. You can see here as well that basically it signifies the product's origin from a specific geographical region. Not only that, but geographical indication plays an important role in not only knowing the product, but also to understand the kind of, essence that this exclusive product holds at that specific place. So a lot of you know Kolhapuri chappal. Now, I have a question for you all. Quickly drop me a message, or put it in the chat box, or let me know in the comments. Is Kolhapuri chappal a GI tag, or has anything from Maharashtra also gotten GI tag? That's one thing. Similarly, what we are seeing, the Tirupati Devasthanam, that has also received the Prasad of Tirupati Devasthanam has also gotten GI tag. So similarly, there are multiple things and multiple products across the nation which frequently receive geographical indication. Now, for multiple reasons, it can be cultural importance, it can be regional importance, it can be economic importance, it can be historical importance. Understanding multiple things, a GI tag is given. Now, in India, the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry gives the GI tags. Okay, this is pretty important for you all to know about this. Now, moving ahead, let's see this image. Now, tell me something. You have seen this controversy, a lot of you. So let's discuss about this. Quickly tell me what is this image, and basically there are 2 images in this, slide. You're seeing one which is of our Prime Minister and the second of some other place. So what is the difference here? What is this image? Let's see this. Let's see how many of you know. Okay, I've started receiving responses. Yes, perfect, wonderful. Sleepy Hummingbird, nice name. So, I see Lakshadweep and Maldives. What else? Come on, guys. Quickly tell me so that we'll, go ahead. Yes, this is true. It is about the first image is of the Prime Minister at the Lakshadweep Island. The next is of Maldives. Now, it is important why I have given the cutout of Maldives is so that you understand the geographical, or basically location, where is it exactly located. It is very near to India. Similarly, very near to the Lakshadweep Islands as well. Now, moving ahead, what are we seeing here? Recently, the 3 deputy ministers from the Maldives gave very disturbing or very negative remarks for the 2-day visit that our Prime Minister had for Lakshadweep. Now, this was basically to promote the tourist hotspot. Now, understanding this, what are we seeing here? Firstly, let's try to understand the geographical proximity of the two nations. In the Indian Ocean region, what are we seeing? That it has played a very important role. Now, this is in order to shape the bilateral relations. Similarly, India was among the first to recognize Maldives after its independence in the year 1965 and to establish diplomatic relations with the country. India established its mission with Malay or Maldives in the year 1972. Now, try to understand this even after having such good relations, if the other country is commenting something like this. Similarly, recently we have seen some changes in the government in Maldives as well. So, all of these things play a very important role in knowing the India-Maldives relation. So, try to study about this from the historical, current, and future perspectives. Okay. So have a look at all of these things. Now let's move ahead. Let's try to see the third one. Another third important news that we are seeing here today is what India-UAE relations. So United Arab Emirates. What are we seeing here is Prime Minister Modi and the Arab Emirates President, that is Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, met with the progress of their comprehensive strategic partnership. Now try to understand this. This is the fourth meet in the last 7 months. Matlab, socho that in the 7 months, the PM and the President for UAE have met more than 4 times. So it is definitely that, there is some positive line that we are working towards or moving towards it. Now, what is this? Basically, both the leaders signed 4 MOUs, that is Memorandum of Understanding. Now, these were between India and UAE. Now, under multiple avenues, under multiple fields, renewable energy, healthcare, food parks, logistics. Now, what were these avenues? One of the MOU was signed between the Gujarat government and DP World. Basically, DP World is a Dubai-based global port operator and logistics company. Okay, so this was for a logistics-based memorandum of understanding. Now, next was what? The other 3 MOUs were actually signed between the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, the UAE's Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and the UAE's Ministry of Health and Prevention. Similarly, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries and the UAE's Ministry of Climate Change and Environment. Now, the last 3 MOUs, as I told you, first MOU was between Gujarat's government and the UAE's company, okay, DP World. The other is between the government and the Ministries of Climate Change for the UAE. Okay, so try to read these and similarly understand your notes, write your material in a manner that you are also reading the earlier relations of India, UAE, and India with other Gulf countries. Okay, guys, remember, memory has its own memory. So don't forget to write your materials. Okay, whatever we are discussing today, I am hoping that you have joined the groups, you have joined our WhatsApp group, you have joined our communities, you have joined our Telegram group, because I'm going to share the material for whatever we are discussing today in the groups as well. Okay, so have a look at these things, and as I told you, memory has its own memory. So don't forget to not write these things. You have to write these things. Okay, coming to the last part of today's video, what are we discussing here? It is about the Henley Passport Index. Now, how many of you have heard this term? Quickly tell me. How many of you know something like this? HPI or Henley Passport Index? Quickly drop me a message in the comment section or in the live chat. Yes, guys. How many of you know about this? Come on, quickly tell me. Let's quickly revise these three things that we had discussed. So, what were the three important discussions that we had for till now? Can somebody tell me quickly? The three important topics that we had discussed this week. See, the first one was the GI tags of Odisha. The second was talking about the India-Maldives relation. The third one was basically discussing the India-UAE or India and United Arab Emirates relation and the recent visits. Now we are coming to the last part, and that is the Henley Passport Index. Okay, perfect. I'm seeing a lot of responses here. Powerful passport in the World Travel Index. Okay, it ranks passport, correct? Yes, wonderful. Yes, UAE and India relation. Yes, beta, we did discuss this. Now coming to the last part, the Henley Passport Index basically is that ranks world's most travel-friendly passports. Okay. Now for this year, for the year 2024, the list has been released. Okay, so what are we seeing this year? That the European nations like the France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, similarly, Asia's Japan and Singapore, total six of these states have been ranked at the number one spot. Okay. Similarly, our rank, that is India's rank last year was 84th. And this year we are seeing that it has moved up to the 80th position. Now look at this logically or try to understand this from the recent changes and recent developments that we have seen at the global sector. India has developed some of the other way its global recognition. India has started becoming one of the important global leaders. We have started having our own say at multiple places. Understanding all of these things, our rank had to increase and it has. So now we are seeing that we have moved up to the 80th rank. Okay. Now, those holding an Indian passport have visa-free access to 62 destinations. Okay, have a look at these 62 destinations as well. Similarly, what are we seeing here is that there are some low rankings on the index. The Pakistan ranks at 101st rank, Iraq at 102nd, Syria at 103rd, and Afghanistan at 104th. So understand these things. And now I have a question for you all. Quickly drop me a message in the comment section telling me last year Afghanistan was ranking number one in one of the indexes. Now, what was the name of that index? Okay, you'll quickly tell me the name of this index. Coming to the last part of this statement, what is it saying? The Henley Passport Index is basically an annual list that is put together by which company? The name of the company is Henley and Partners. It's a London-based global citizenship and residence advisory firm. Okay. Basically, they claim to be the original ranking of all the world's passports. Okay, so it becomes important for you to know about these things. Okay, have a look at these, have an update of the such indexes, and make sure that you're writing about all of these things. So coming to the last part, I request you all to like, share, subscribe to the video, and drop me in the comment section the question that I had asked. Afghanistan ranks number one in which of the indexes? Okay, so you quickly let me know about this. I will see you in the next video. Till then, make sure that you're reading newspaper on regular basis, and you all know that every Friday we have our current affairs session. So make sure that we are connecting, make sure that you're meeting me, make sure that you are joining in with many questions. You are joining it with a lot of tips, tricks, and trivias that you would want to share. So I will see you in the next video. And I'm hoping you are all writing your notes. And don't forget to join our channels. Don't forget to join the community pages, because I'm going to share the daily current affairs as well as weekly current affairs material with you all. So see you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care. All the best, guys.